Warren, Ohio, which is a town that is sandwiched between Cleveland, Ohio, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are at the Warren Harding Raiders football game. They are playing the Massillon Tigers. But before we go to the game, we are going to take a look at the pre-ceremonies where we have 7 athletes who were inducted into the 2010 Sports Hall of Fame here in Warren, Ohio.
To introduce the 2010 inductees is the Honorable Don Ford.
Thank you very kindly. Pleased once again to introduce an outstanding class of inductees for this year. First is Judge George Buckwalter. Standing in for him is Judge Robert Nader, who was an outstanding player and inductee at Harding and in the Warren Sports Hall of Fame. Judge Buckwalter graduated from then known as Warren High in 1922. During his student years in high school here, he played football and was a member of what is believed to be the first Harding team to defeat Massillon 13-0 in 1921. He was also captain of the basketball team and an outstanding wrestler, one of the top in the state of Ohio in high school. Mollenkoff was his coach. He was also a state finalist in tennis. After graduation here, he ended up at Western Reserve in Cleveland. There, he earned his bachelor's degree and law degree. But while he was there, he was one of the most outstanding college wrestlers in the middleweight division in the United States. In addition, after his wrestling participation, or during it, he was the coach all 4 years of his college attendance of the college wrestling team. Following graduation and his adulthood, he was a state finalist and winner of the state handball championship in the state of Ohio. Judge Buckwalter. Next we have Bruce Kreitz. He's an 84 graduate of Western Reserve. A 3-year letterman, 84 team captain, received all Trumbull County, all Steel Valley, and Northeast Ohio Inland District honors. He had a full football scholarship to Purdue. While there, he played center and guard, had 33 starts, was a 4-year letterman, co-captain his senior year, and received All-American Honorable Mention by the Associated Press and All Big Ten Center second team. Bruce graduated from Purdue in '89 with a BS degree in Law and Society and was a graduate assistant coach for Purdue football team in '89-90. Recently and later, he graduated as valedictorian in his class from Cook County Police Academy in 1992 and is now an investigator for the Cook County Sheriff's Department. Bruce Kreitz. Next is Dr. Richard Hart. Richard was a starting point guard on the Warren Harding basketball team from '73 to '76. He was all conference for 3 years and all district as a senior. He still holds the varsity sophomore scoring record at Harding when he scored over 900 career points. Richard is one of the top 5 all-time leading scorers to start playing before the 3-point line was implemented and is considered one of the best jump shooters in Harding's history. He played college basketball at Mansfield University and got his medical school degree from Wright State here in Ohio. He practices medicine now in Warren and has served as one of the team physicians for Warren G. Harding. Dr. Hart. Next is Ed Lukco, a '66 graduate of Warren Harding and one of the top stars of the '66 state finals basketball team. He led the team in the Great Farrell tournament with 31 points, and the team was the first Ohio team to win the Farrell Holiday Tournament, which was one of the tops in the United States, having Wilt Chamberlain as one of its participants. In '66 at Harding, Ed was named AP All-Ohio, Honorable Mention, All-Northeast Ohio District basketball second team in the Big Eight, and during the state tournament, Class AAA was named to the tournament's second team. He had a scholarship to the University of Florida. He was a 3-year letter earner at the university there and had tryout offers from the New York Knicks, among others. Ed decided, however, to go into the business world to provide for his family. One of the all-time greats, Ed Lukco. Next is Burrell McGhee, with family members standing in. There is no doubt he was one of the finest basketball players ever to play in Warren. His records and accomplishments at both Warren Western Reserve High School and Kent State University speak for themselves. He was a '74 graduate of Reserve and was an all-time leading scorer, and he earned a total of 6 varsity letters in track, football, and basketball. He held 6 goal records at Western Reserve. His scoring average was 19.8 as a junior and 22.8 as a senior. He played in the prestigious Ohio-Pennsylvania All-Star Game in '74. He accepted a scholarship to Michigan in '74 and transferred to Kent. While at Kent, he was an all-Mid-American All-Star for 3 years, and he held 7 Kent State school records, including all-time leading scorer. While at Kent, he played against the world-known team of the Soviet Union. Let's hear it for Burrell McGhee. Next is Richard Muccio. Richard, in 1969, became the first JFK player in the school's history to rush for 1,000 yards in a single season. His talent on the football field did not go unnoticed, and he was awarded a football scholarship to Colorado State University. Unfortunately, he injured his knee during the spring practices in '77, bringing a premature end to his promising athletic career. Unable to continue playing competitive sports, he focused his energy toward his love of art. He graduated from Kent State University with a degree in graphic design. Interesting, in the Warren area, he continued to be a part of local athletics, commemorating local athletic teams with his work for the past 20 years, annually drawing the winners of the Trumbull County Football, Basketball, and Athlete of the Year awards for both male and female winners. Let's hear it for Richard. And we come to our last inductee, and we go on the feline side. Denise Pupillo-Klump. Denise was one of the most accomplished and decorated swimmers in Warren High School history. She swam all 4 years of high school at Harding under Coach Frank Supancic. She was also a four-year state qualifier, and most outstandingly, the only female swimmer in Warren High School history to win an individual state championship, doing so as a junior in the 100-yard backstroke with a time of 59.1 seconds. This time still stands after 25 years as a school record for this event. She was also a member of 2 relay teams, 400 freestyle and 200 medley, that set school records that still stand. Among her honors, she was a 7-time high school All-American. Upon graduation, she accepted an athletic scholarship to the University of Cincinnati, where she maintained All-American status for all 4 years. She received her bachelor's degree in communications. Let's hear it for her and all of our inductees. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Kristal Hart, reporting from Warren, Ohio.